Hello, you beautiful bastards, and welcome to my so-called show. Well, it's obvious movies made for streaming are hit and miss, and judging by the trailers of this week's movie, I wasn't expecting anything groundbreaking. But did this film deliver more than what was expected? Well, slutty ladies and not so gentlemen, this is The Gorge. The Gorge tells a tale of retired soldier Levi, played by Miles Teller, and Russian sniper Drasser, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, who are both appointed on watchtowers on opposite sides of the mysterious Gorge of the title. Their job is to guard it for a year and make sure the terrors that lurk below it never escape. After they both notice each other, they start communicating with each other despite their orders not to, even leading to Levi to disobey command and make his way across the meter. After spending the night together, Levi's attempts to head back to his post goes tits up, as he is attacked, leading him to fall into the gorge, with Drasser going after him. Now trapped together, Levi and Drasser must work together in order to survive the Hollow Men and escape. But they're about to find out more than what they bargained for. If you've seen the trailers and are expecting an average movie made watchable by two very talented actors, then that's pretty much all you're gonna get. And that's it. That's my review. Okay, in fairness, while The Gorge is nothing to get excited about, it's still worth a watch, if there's fuck all else on. But okay, what did I like about it? Well, I do like the lead actors. Miles Teller shows to be a reliable action hero, and yes, we know he had Fan Force Stick almost fuck his career up, but after his roles in Top Gun Maverick and Spiderhead, he showed he still had what it takes. He sells the trauma of a guy haunted by his violent past, but it never defines him, as he never loses his sense of kindness. He even manages to still be a little bit charming. And when it comes to the action, he handles it like a fucking boss. The man looks and acts like he came out of the womb a badass. Anya Taylor-Joy once again shows to be a reliable actress as the more rebellious assassin Drasser. But thankfully there's no hint of girl bossing, as she shows hints of vulnerability and still needs help getting out of a scrape, but her carefree attitude adds a nice contrast to Levi's more calm manner. Both leads have great chemistry, and they're both convincing both the action, and not once do any of them fall in their performances. And even Soppy Dirisu makes the most of his role despite being an exposition dump, building intrigue on the murky history of everyone that was tasked to watching the Gorge.
The Gorge is the door to hell, and we're standing guard at the gate.
And credit where it's due, he really sells every line written for him. Sadly, that mystery and intrigue disappears the moment our two leads enter the Gorge, and if you've played the Resident Evil games, then you'll already probably guess the twist. In fact, I would have liked more mystery and ambiguity rather than just another run-and-gun shooter with an obvious twist. In fact, I think Chris Ghost said it best when he said it would make a great video game. Imagine that, playing one of the characters or switching between both these characters in a fight for survival, while getting to the bottom of a disturbing mystery, while also having the benefit of more hours dedicated to getting to know our characters more. And it's also obvious our leads are in a green screen studio for the majority of their screen time. But then again, this movie is meant for streaming, so it's kind of expected. Sigourney Weaver is obviously there to be the veteran actor to help this gain traction, and she's okay if a bit generic as the dodgy government kind of person. But after the crap I've reviewed the last few weeks, this is an improvement, and the leads do make this worth watching. With some rewrites, more ambiguity, and a bigger budget, and redesigning the Hollow Men, who look like a cross between Groot and Treebeard on meth, this could have been a bolder, more ambitious movie. There's plenty of plot holes that the critical drinker has already touched on, but if you're after something to put on a lazy day that doesn't make you want to jump out of a window, this is still worth your time thanks to the likeable leads. So overall, while the plot isn't as deep as The Gorge itself, it's a simple yet likeable, romantic, action-packed fare. And whether you beautiful bastards are Northern English or not, thanks for watching, and do remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and ring that bell in order to be notified. And if you wish to further support this channel, then the links are in the description below. But right now, that's me done, and I'm off to the pub.